Shalom Akim. First and foremost, I'm going to get honors to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the true, holy, powerful name. Who the one that calls God Jehovah. Yahweh Shai is the true, holy, powerful name. The one that calls Jesus Christ. Secondly, I want to get honors to the elders and apostles of Millstone, peace, and salutations to the hopeful elect of Israel. Lord willing, I'm a part of that number. Alright, so anyway, this is the Brother Magan back from G-Man Chicago camp with another daily edification. And I'm just going into just a quick topic for today, just basically into how you women need to get back in order. And what I mean by that is basically you women need to learn that you are not equal to your man, or that you is not equal to no man. And you were created as the weaker vessel, and you was created to serve the man. You are supposed to be a helpmate to the man. That's your whole duty as a wife, to be a helpmate to your husband, not to be equal to him, not to make decisions for him. All right, but anyway, this is the first precept I got. It's 1 Timothy chapter 2, verse 11. But let the woman learn in silence with all subjection. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to exert authority over the men, but to be in silence. And so, it's clear right there, man. And, this is not towards these women pastors and female preachers as well. Because the Lord didn't put the spirit on you to teach. Ain't no prophetess in the scriptures, man. Nor to exert authority over the man. So you ain't supposed to be over no man. So you can't be no preacher or no pastor. You especially can't be the leader of the household. But to be in silence, man. Your job is to be the caretaker of your husband, but also to be humble, to be meek. All right, verse 13, for Adam was first formed, then Eve, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in transgression. So basically, man, through her we all die. So why you think the woman isn't supposed to lead, or the woman isn't supposed to have authority over the man? Because you've seen an example of what happened with that. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety. So basically, if you want to be saved, you gotta be saved through childbearing, which means eventually you're gonna have to get in line and be with a man of the Lord. And if you don't want to get in line, you're gonna be destroyed. It's as simple as that. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 22. Wives, submit yourself unto your own husband as unto Yahweh. I don't understand how y'all be equal to your husband, or to try to lead your husband from that. It says to submit. To be submitting means you being submissive towards your husband. You giving him free reign to do whatever he wills in the household. For the husband is the head of the wife, even as Hamashiach is the head of the church, and he is the savior of the body. Therefore, as it says, it's subject unto Hamashiach, so let the wives be to their own husbands in everything. And so you're supposed to be submissive to your husband in everything, in every matter. If there's a problem, you come to him. If there's a solution, you come to him. In everything, understand that your husband is your Lord. You see, 1 Corinthians 14, verse 34. Let your women keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience, as also saith the law. According to the law, you got to be in obedience. Be submissive, man. You got to be meek, silent in the churches. You see? 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 1. Likewise, ye wives, be in subjection to your own husbands, that if any obey not the word, that they also may without the word be won by the conversation of the wives. So basically, if you are a wife and you got this knowledge and you doing everything that's required of you as a woman, you being in order to your man, you have the potential to win over your man for him to receive this wisdom, knowledge, understanding. So all you got to do is be in order. This is a prime example of a woman being in the truth can save her husband. But the only way that can happen if you is in subjection to your husband. You see, Jeremiah 31 verse 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thy backsliding daughter? For Yahweh had created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. So, this is man, as I said, this is a new thing in the earth, man. It wasn't always out of order like this. A woman wasn't equal to no man. A woman wasn't superior to no man back in the day, back in the biblical age, in the biblical days. This is a new thing, and this was brought about not only because of wickedness, but because of Esau Edom. Because this is what he believed in, and Jake loved following along with whatever he got to say. But with that, I want to say shalom and baba kwam yasharala.